Hi guys, John from Snorkel's Fitness here. In this video I'm going to run you through the 5 exercises you need for the core wars workout. The first one is the dragon flag. So for this exercise you ideally need a bench, but you can do it on the floor if you've got something to hold on to. So you're going to hold on to the bench nice and tight. You're going to start from an upright position, and you're going to slowly lower your feet, keeping your bum up off the bench for as long as possible. And then back up. Okay, so you're going to perform the dragon flag for the amount of reps indicated in the programme. From there you have a choice depending on what equipment you've got. You either do the wheel rollout using one of these. So you start with the knees on the floor, roll out as far as you can, and then bring it back in. On this one, remember, try not to just sit back on your heels, okay? We want to get a really strong contraction in your abs on the way back in. So bracing the stomach nice and tight, all the way down, and as we come in, we crunch, force the abs down to the pelvis. If you don't have an ab wheel, please go and get one. They only cost about between sort of £5 and £10. For you guys, about $10, $15 in America. If you don't have a wheel, you can do walkouts, where basically you start yourself in the plank position, walk your hands out as far as you can, again keeping your stomach tight, and then walk it back in. Okay, straight after either the wheel or the walkouts, you're going to do double windmills. You can either do this with 2 kettlebells or 2 dumbbells. I always suggest using the kettlebells just because they make it a little bit harder on the core stability. So for this one we're going to start with 1 kettlebell overhead, 1 on the floor. You're going to turn your feet away from the kettlebell, shift your hip out underneath, eyes on that top kettlebell, all the way down, take hold of your other belt and come up. From there you go back down, pushing the hip out. Once the bell touches the floor, I want you to carry on, touch the floor with your hand, and then come back up. And obviously do that on both sides. Next up we're doing side bends. You don't have to use the same weight of kettlebell, you might want to go a little bit heavier. With this one we'll start with 1 kettlebell on either side, fingers on the temples, go as low as we can, keeping the pelvis where it is, and then we come up, squeeze, okay, we're looking to really work the obliques, and back down. Again, do the reps on both sides. Okay, to finish off we're going to do V-sits. You can either do this just with body weight, or if that's too easy, use a medicine ball, kettlebell, dumbbell, basically any weight on your chest. So we're going to start from flat, arms above the head, come up into a V shape, and back down, up, back down. Ideally you're looking to touch your shins or your ankles if you can reach. Like I said, you can always do it with a weight to make it harder. So find a comfortable position to hold it, and then we're just going to come up and back down. Again, make sure you're using your stomach to move the kettlebell, don't just push out with your arms. So that's the 5 exercises you need for the core wars workout.